Hi, my name is Rochelle Roosevelt. I'm with PAC 232, and this is week 2 of the virtual adventure for Project Family that we're doing here at White Buffalo from Quebec Council. This week we're working on the adventure requirements to, with your family, discuss your family names, history, traditions, and culture. And so for example of that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family. I have 3 sons, and they all have Bible names, which are Jacob, Levi, and Samuel. My husband and I also have Bible names. My name is Rochelle, which comes from Rachel in the Bible, and my husband's name is Mike, which is also a Bible name for Michael. So that's an example. An example of a tradition in my family that is different is that on my mom's side of the family, we have for breakfast every Christmas, we have fried oysters, which is pretty unusual. We have been doing that for over 100 years, and so it's a pretty important family to my Cardwell family. So for the requirements for this adventure, there are 3 different things that you can choose to do. The first one is to create a family tree up to 3 generations, and I'm going to show you an example of that shortly. The second one is to make a poster or a web page showing where some of your family members came from. So maybe Africa or England or Japan. The third one is to choose a special celebration or holiday that your family participates in, like having fried oysters for Christmas breakfast, and create a poster or picture or slideshow of that. So I'm going to show you a family tree up to 3 generations, and I'm a social worker, so that's why my trees look like this. So at the bottom, I have myself, my sister, and my brother, and then I drew lines above that to show where my mom and dad, and then we're the Johnson family. And then, so this is the 3rd generation, this is the 2nd generation, and this right here is the 1st generation. So this is my grandmother, my grandfather for my mom's side, and my grandmother and my grandfather on my dad's side. And these are my aunts on my dad's side, and over here are my aunts and my uncles on this side. And that's the Cardwell side, this is the Johnson side. And when you look at this, you'll see that all the girls are circles and all the boys are squares. That is an example of a family tree to 3 generations. So it's you, your parents, and your grandparents. In the comments, post which of the different requirements that you did. If you did the family tree, if you did a poster or web page showing where you came from, or if you talked about your different holidays, and then tell us a little bit about how that project worked out. If you want to take a picture of it and post it in the comments, I look forward to seeing those. We'll talk to you later. Bye.